with you. So now, to make it official, I present to you the Tonight Show marquee. Here we go. Let's light it up, boys. 3, 2, 1. Let's start the show.
I say, how you doing today? How you doing today? Y'all already know it's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, the best film writer, director, St. Louis Facts Award winner, published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, #1 bestseller, service of the year recipient, battle rapper, Lacey G. Soldier Turner. Who raised these ninjas? Who raised them? But this is UnCensor the Conversation podcast. We are live right now. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube, Instagram. If you do not catch us today, you can catch us tomorrow on wherever you listen to your podcast. As iHeartRadio, Apple, Spotify, Pornhub, OnlyFans. I'm just playing. Let me know if we on any of those. We need somebody. But we about to have another crazy show today. Y'all already know. I already done had to say who raised these ninjas already. But first up, we got radio personality, the lady with 1 million certifications. We got Miss Busy Boss in the building.
Yeah, he already know.
Who raised
He already in for it, y'all. I ain't even feeling my best tonight. I got my PJs, and he already know who raised this nigga right here. That part right there.
All right, and then next up, we got the person who she is now in 4th in subscribers on YouTube. As long as you don't look it up, the former felon. We got Tara Michelle in the building.
You guys, please don't listen to this man when he does my intro. It is outrageous. Happy Monday, everyone. I want to send a special shout out to people who don't lie every time they open their mouth. All right.
Who raised this ninja? All right, we got the backstory lady of all, the person who always got the backstory, whether it's on Earth or the galaxies, the solar system. We got Ricky Baker in the house. Is it Ricky Baker or Ricky Baker? Ricky probably doing something anyway. That's why she got the camera up. Hold on.
And we don't need no more females on this show.
I'm putting all the females on the show.
Go
ahead, Ricky.
It's a fine line between female and dinosaur, but I just want to say, happy Monday. We finna have a great day, great show. We finna do the damn thing.
Man. And then we got my boy, my pro, the second best rapper alive behind me, Mr. 95% himself. We got Y Tutter in the building.
What's happening? Google YC Bay. Follow me on all social media platforms. All that good stuff.
The man without a shirt.
All right. And then we got Mr. David Ruffin. Y'all can't fire me. Tone Bone in the building.
Wow.
How y'all doing tonight?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I missed y'all. Life, it seems so incomplete.
We need another.
I gotta fight to prove my spot every night.
That is not David Ruffin.
David
Did
Ruffin.
I say that was definitely Ruffin?
He said you can't fire.
I just said what you just said.
And then we got a special guest panel member. You know what I'm saying? Try it out. We got Miss J. Levine up in this piece. Welcome to the platform.
Hello, everyone. Thank y'all for having me here.
All right. We got some comments. Miss Ingrid said, okay, I see ya. She said, what's up, Lacey G. Soldier? Miss Ingrid, let me tell you something. If you don't speak to the whole panel, they gonna get on your head.
That part.
We didn't know who the I see you was for. Who you see?
We got
Let me come my camera on. Who you see?
The salute to Miss Candace Wilson from Trap Queens on BET. She had all the $1 million. Candace, give me some of the money, Candace. And then we got Miss Teresa. She said, good evening, everyone. I hope
what's up, Teresa? Now that's what's up. She said what's up to everybody. What's up, girl?
Hey, Teresa.
All right, man. Let me get to this first topic. So The first topic, it says, name a Christmas gift that you ever received that was so horrible that you wanted to slap the person who gave it to you.
I don't think I've had any. Like the
Oh,
Christmas gift that I had that make me want to slap a person is nothing.
hold on, Jay LeBron. I call on this show. I call on people, and then that's when they answer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
know,
My
I know
bad.
you do it. It's all
Lacey,
good.
give
It's
them
all
the
good.
fucking rules beforehand. Damn.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
Let me erase Ricky up. That was fine. All right, Ricky, you go first since you talking.
I always talk shit. The fuck? Oh. Oh. Let me see. My brother gave me a box of Ritz crackers.
Seriously, for Chris, he gave you a box of Ritz crackers.
Uh-huh. Wrap them bitches up and everything.
Who raised that nigga? All right,
His mammy.
Who?
Tara.
I need time to think.
All right, Stacy.
So let me see. I got a card. I mean, the person didn't have much, gave me a card, but I wanted to like say, really, like you had time to save, you know. I guess it was better than nothing, but I wanted to like slap the person with the card. You got me? Like, get this, you know, but it was cool. I accepted it. That part.
All right, what to the?
Yeah, man. I can't really think of no whack gift, but I can say one of them 95%ers left me with a broken heart. You hear?
Oh no.
So that's probably one of the wackest Christmas gifts, but God bless her.
All right, Miss J. LeVine.
I've always been grateful for anything that I get because I usually get pretty decent gifts. So the worst gift that you could ever give me is nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Tone Bone.
Well, I really don't do Christmas, so I don't.
Ain't
So
nobody
yeah,
ever gave you no Christmas gifts that you ain't like.
I don't like no Christmas gift because you should be like gifting shit throughout the year. It shouldn't just take a special day for you to give me a gift.
Oh my God.
I know that, but these motherfuckers get on my nerves.
Fair.
I don't give a fuck
see
what
where
get on
you're
your
coming
nerves. I
from.
And
don't
we
celebrate the
was
shit.
waiting on this bunch of bullshit. We missed this. Did we miss
Exactly.
Hey, I don't give a shit what you expected. This is what you got.
All right. Welcome back,
We
Tone.
miss
Baby,
you,
I am not
Tom.
responsible for what you thought I was gonna say.
We missed you so much, Tom.
All right, Tara.
Well, it don't fucking feel like it.
Come on, I gotta keep it like it always is. I ain't gonna change up on you now.
Well, guess what? I know he ain't on that strand of weed that we used to. I could tell.
You said what?
I could tell you ain't on that strand of weed.
I ain't on that strain of weed.
That strand of weed. That strand of weed. You well alert. You well
That
alert.
laugh is hilarious.
Go ahead.
I would say I think it was when I was younger and like our mother would just give us hand-me-down clothes, not even from a thrift store that was our size, just some shit she found somewhere in a basement in a tote or something like that, and try to wrap it up like she did something. Meanwhile, spending all her money on the very niggas that she was fucking. But anyway, yeah, that part.
Hell no.
Dang.
Oh wow.
All right. Next topic. It says, hold on. Okay, it says, other than what you are doing now, name a professional job or career that you would be doing that starts with the first letter of your name. I'll give y'all a chance to think about that.
Tricking. No, I'm just
Oh wow. Hey, did he call on you?
What's the first letter of your name, Tara?
don't play with me. First letter of my name is a T.
All right,
And
watch
what you
it.
say you was gonna be doing, Tricky?
That's not what I said.
What you say? Not for real, what you say?
That is what I said, but it was a joke.
Tricky.
Oh, okay.
Watch it.
I guess shit, money management. I don't know. Shit.
Ain't no job.
Something to do with finances.
Mailman. The mailman. All right, Tara.
Tara gonna be tripping.
I think that I could teach, especially because I'm in higher education now, even though I'm on the HR side. At a college level or university level, I could teach. So yeah.
All right, Stacy.
Well, when somebody used to be on this
Stripper.
show, they thought I was a stripper. I guess stripping.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that's
I
just for
knew it.
me. That's just for me.
That's what I do it.
I knew it.
Ricky is a
What was
mess.
your stripper name?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What would be my stripper name?
Coming
Yellow
down the
cheeks. Go ahead.
stairs.
Go
Yellow
ahead,
No.
cheeks.
Ricky. Go
What
ahead,
is it?
Ricky.
Yellow
It's them
cheeks.
hoes in the house.
Cinnamon or corn. I don't know. Sexy.
Oh,
Did you
cinnamon
say corn?
cheeks. No.
What
She was
you
gonna say
say?
Oh,
caramel.
delight.
I got it. Your name was gonna be cinnamon cheeks.
Girl, shut
CC.
up. I don't know. But this is just fun for the show. Definitely wouldn't be a stripper, but whatever. Let's go.
Go
Let's
ahead,
move
Ricky.
along.
Go ahead, Ricky.
I would be what most dudes aspire to be, a rapper.
That's okay.
In their 40s trying to make it big.
Yep.
Jay-Z
I
did
would
it.
be. He
Jay-Z
wasn't
was
in
not
his
40 when he
40s
started rapping.
when he made it. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
when he
would you
made
say
it
the same thing
big he
about somebody that went
was.
back to school and try to like be a lawyer or a doctor or something?
Nah, because I normally start about then. I'm just saying, but like a
No,
dude
no,
that's
no. A
like
lot of
just
people start later on
starting.
in life with your smart
I'm,
mouth ass.
Hey,
thank you.
my boo boo had a show last night. He did good.
The
Thank
fuck?
you.
Again, he didn't just start. He started this shit years ago. I'm saying a dude wake up, he's 44, he like, you know what? I want to be a rapper today. Like, I just
Right
don't
now.
see that as being
You said
logical.
most niggas aspire to be, girl. Stop.
All right,
I'm just saying it ain't logical.
Jay Levine.
I don't want to be nothing that starts with a J, but I originally went to school to be an accountant.
Yeah, okay, so you taking the
You gotta
fun out
pick.
of it.
You
She
gotta
was
pick
gonna be a
one. You gotta
gigolo.
pick one with a J.
A gigolo.
A gigolo.
She could have said judge, because that's straight up hardcore right there.
She would
I
have been a
like
gigolo.
Judge.
Welcome,
I like Judge.
welcome to the
I don't
platform.
know about Gigolo. I was
So what's
thinking about
up?
jury
Gigolo don't even
dealer.
start with no J.
Welcome to the thing. Who?
Gigolo don't
I was
start with no
thinking,
J.
What is it?
Who
Plug
we
of love.
Yeah.
who we got? We got a male
Did he
in
say
the
puppy
house.
love?
What
Plug.
the fuck is?
Plug. Love.
Oh, these are the people that were tagged in your post. Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to see because I just want y'all to know I do wear glasses. Are those locks or is that a hood?
Wait, let
And
me
I'm
pull
not
up.
being funny. Okay. I wasn't
those
being funny. I
are.
really can't see.
He do look like both.
I can't either.
All right, Tone Bone.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? Okay,
How y'all doing?
We
we
doing
doing
good.
good.
Tone Bone. What's your answer?
I don't know. Let's go to the
Accountant.
next question.
All right, plug of love. Other than what you're doing now, name a professional job or career that you would be doing that starts with the first letter of your name.
Automotive industry.
You would be doing the automotive industry?
Yeah.
Oh, so the first letter is an A, because I was going off the name you had up there. I was going to say a plumber, but okay, go ahead.
Is what we're tripping. Who right?
I'm not. I'm trying to help.
So I'm going off my first name, Anthony.
Oh, okay.
My son's name.
Yeah. That's
And
a
he's
pretty,
dragging his daddy.
pretty common name. Yeah.
All right, man. Let me get to this next. Did everybody go? I think they did. All right, let me go to this next topic.
When people talk about the way that I speak to women, we're talking about harsh. You know what's harsh, Sexy Red? Telling little girls to shake their ass, bitch, is harsh. When Megan Thee Stallion tells little girls to drop their ass and walk around the stage with no clothes on, nobody say it's harsh. But when a man comes with some masculinity, now y'all talking about my tone. Now y'all talking about I was too harsh. Nobody told Sexy Red making your goddamn daughter a hoe was harsh. Nobody told Megan Thee Stallion making your motherfucking 5-year-old kids work in the fucking kindergarten was harsh. Nobody tells them women the things that they are putting to younger women that they're harsh. So when a man comes and says it, I'm supposed to say it all cute. I'm supposed to say it feminine. I'm supposed to say it cutesy and demure, bitch. No, if you a hoe, I'm gonna address you as such. If you a bitch, I'm gonna address you as such. If you a lady, I'm gonna call you that. But don't get anything misconstrued. There's a difference between a hoe, there's a difference between a bitch, and there's a difference between a lady. You gotta pick which one is you. That ugly money.
Sweet Jesus.
That sound like a nigga I know.
You
That sound like
exactly.
a
I
nigga
was
out of
thinking about
breath.
Tone when he said that for sure.
Shut up,
That sound
Tom.
That
like a
sound
nigga
just
out
like
of
a nigga
breath.
I know. Straight up, a bitch gonna be a bitch and a hoe gonna be a
Shut
hoe.
up, Tom. We
A
do not
lady
miss you.
gonna be a
Take
lady.
that back. We
Go
don't
ahead.
miss you.
Go ahead, Tone. Drop them jewels. Go ahead.
Straight up. There's a category for everything. It is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't.
Oh shoot.
You can get mad at me all you want to.
Come
I
on,
don't give a
Tom.
shit.
He said go, Tom. Go.
And I'm going. That's
Yeah.
my answer.
Man.
The hell? I've said it
Well,
before. A woman is a woman. I explained it to a lady earlier. I would never treat a woman disrespectful.
Can somebody
But
get
I'ma
him some
definitely treat
weed?
a bitch like a bitch. And I'ma treat a hoe like a hoe.
Oh my
You'll
god.
be a fool. You'll be a fool to treat them like anything different. You wind up hurting the end.
He ain't got that weed
All
for me.
right.
Brother Tone. Okay.
Watch it.
Yeah, man. Hey, out of the whole planet, it's probably like a good 325 bitches worth something. Everybody else ain't worth nothing. Straight up.
well, how many women are there? Because we don't give a care about the bitches.
Nah. All right. Well, let's just say 1,000. It's 1,000 bitches out of the whole planet that's worth something.
Why
And
are they bitches though? If they worth something,
because,
when do
all
they
right,
get to
check this
aspire
out.
to be women?
This why, because they call each other bitches, but when a dude call her a bitch, it's a problem. But the
See,
bitch
I
can
don't do
call you
that.
a bitch all day.
No, you ain't gonna call me no
That's
bitch.
basically what he was talking about in the video, like, just to give it a something to compare it
I
to
see.
type shit.
Why y'all be getting mad when other
Interesting.
people call y'all niggas? Cause y'all call each other niggas all day.
Amen.
What you say?
I said, why y'all be getting mad when other people call y'all niggas? Cause y'all call each other niggas all
You
day.
only get mad when
Ooh.
white people call y'all niggas, such as you should too. Stop with that bullshit.
I'm just saying, if that's the logic we using,
Hey
then let's
man,
use
no,
it.
ain't no just saying. Keep it in context. White people call you nigga, you're gonna react even as a woman.
Bars. All right, Tara, go ahead.
Oh
What's the
wow.
question? Yeah, okay. I just think this dude is rude. Okay, here's the thing. One, why don't we ever talk about the parents who let their 5-year-olds listen to Meg Thee Stallion and watch the Meg Thee Stallion videos and performances? Because that's where this starts. It is not Meg, and I don't listen to Meg and don't like Meg, so I'm not defending her, and I damn sure ain't defending Sexy Red. But it's not their job to raise your kids, and you should not be allowing your kids to access them. So let's start there. And just because you don't like what a girl is saying in her music, which I'm sure she's not making for children, does not mean you need to yell and call somebody a bitch and be disrespectful. You can actually speak your mind, like Trip from, formerly from tonight's conversation. You can have a conversation with someone and not be an asshole. Just because you don't like what a woman is doing and you can't stand her, you don't even know her as a person. You just know how she's making money. And you're not focusing on the fact that the parents are the ones allowing the kids to access that. So they are the problem more so than the artist.
How
But
many how
why
many
do you
kids are
have to
raised up in
be
single mother homes?
but why do you have to be ignorant to a woman to try to tell her what you think about what she's doing or give her advice? They say you get more, whatever with honey or sugar or some shit than you do. So if you're nice, people will listen to you. You maybe engage in healthy conversation. If you're an asshole, you just create an enemy and your message is missed. And like Ricky said, he couldn't even catch his breath or breathe. So shut the fuck up.
Hey,
All
hey,
right.
hey, Tara, have you ever tried to be nice to a bitch? It ain't a good thing.
All right, Plug, what is your thoughts on that video?
uh, you got to separate entertainment from reality, and it's all about what you expose your kids to in that sense. But I try to avoid using those terms, bitch, hoe, all that stuff when it comes to referring to women and men, and try to avoid allowing women to call me a nigga and all that, cause yeah, that ain't. Yeah, it just open the door for a bunch of other stuff when you open those doors to communicate like that. So yeah, I just try to avoid those things from the jump.
All right, Ricky.
I never liked his fat back ass. I just don't like him because first off, I don't like being yelled at. And for two, he gotta yell about everything he say, which is the reason why that nigga be out of breath so fucking much. I don't like him, but I feel like you can still get your point across without being so harsh. And I hate when dudes pick and choose talking about y'all out here. Okay, but that's the same thing as saying like y'all be out here listening to Jay-Z and Future and all of this shit, raising y'all little nappy head ass sons. Who be telling them niggas to go be kid boys, young boy? I'm just saying, if we want to take music out of it, because they've been talking about fucks all of this shit for the longest. If we're gonna be honest about it, because niggas' music has been harsh, so that's the reason why niggas ain't shit. No, that's from the parents because they allow that dumbass shit. Ain't nobody sitting there making your kid listen to this shit like it's motherfucking cruel and unusual punishment. This is a choice that they're making. Have your kids listen to more positive shit. I just don't like dude all the way together. His message always gets lost with me because as soon as he start yelling, I gotta scroll because I can't deal with that fat ass shit. And I'm not saying it like I'm skinny, but like, damn, nigga, catch your breath. Cause why I gotta be nice about what the fuck? Can't stand that clump ass dude.
Hey, Stacey.
I think that the parents, again, like Ricky was saying, should choose more appropriate music for their kids. And also, the parents should be more appropriate when they're around. Like let's say parents being around the kids should not argue, should not debate around kids. It's crazy calling each other derogatory words and all of that. It's be appropriate when being around kids. You know what I'm saying? And don't be rude. Don't choose more positive words around the kids. All of that. So and listen to more positive music and things around the kids. Yeah, stop saying nigga and all this and yeah, all that. But I like what everybody said, so that part.
All right, Jay LeBron.
I would like to piggyback on what everybody else has said. And on top of that, you have to be mindful of what you do because even though you don't do it around a kid or you try to hide it from the kid, kids are like sponges. They will pick up on whatever you do. And whatever you do, they're going to think it's all right to do. Do I agree with dude messages? All that screaming, that message will go completely over my head. I have watched his tapes. Some of it are cool. Some of it I'm like, okay, just take it down a few notches, whatever. Like everybody else said, put stuff in front of your kids that are kid appropriate. It's like if you're gonna do all that, do that outside, away from your children, so they won't pick up on that.
Hey, Chris said, what if the derogatory term is a compliment? Like if I call Ricky my beautiful, sexy bitch in front of my son, is that so bad?
First off, Chris, you would never.
Yes,
I got this. Chris, you would never refer to me like that.
That kid don't kill me, girl.
Yeah, long as you know, because you know, if you don't want to get choked out, let's not.
he might like that shit too.
I know he would.
You know, everybody got their own kinks. Excuse me. Seriously. Shoot.
Then we go to this next topic.
Y'all done ticked me off with this single mom BS.
The worst environment is for a kid to be raised in a single mother household.
Single mothers are literally the worst parents on the entire planet.
Women got to hold themselves accountable because 70% of boys in jail are raised by single mothers.
Single sisters are to blame for the high population of men in jail.
70% of youth in juvenile delinquent facilities come from single mother homes.
Compare a single mother is 80% chance of going to jail.
80% of black males who are in jail come from single mother homes.
70%, 80%. That statistic is 30 years old statistic. So it's also single fathers, kids who live with their grandparents, kids who live with their aunties, uncles. That's where that comes from. When you look at the real statistics, it's actually almost neck and neck, single parent households versus double parent households as far as men in prison. We got to change the word from single mothers to absent fathers. Fathers who abandon their children. Statistics and the stuff that we really see, a lot of kids are emotionally messed up in today's world when they see their father move on to another family and act like that kid don't even exist. Y'all know them. I had a cousin who said, well, she won't even let me see my kids. She ain't let you see another woman, and you did it because that's what you wanted to do. You don't want to see your kid. If you want to see your kid, you own your name on the birth certificate, you can. Come on with all these damn excuses. Hold the men accountable. It's so easy to get on the internet on your whack podcast, attack single mothers like they want to be a single mother. Attack these men who leave their damn kids. And white people, please don't get in my comments, because a lot of every school shooter came from a double parent household. Maybe y'all community need more single mamas.
All right, Tara.
I love the dude that did this video. What he said was absolutely accurate. And it's always bothered me. And I've always been very curious as to how someone could say single mother, single mother, single mother, and not go, okay, but where's the dad? It's always the woman's fault. The one who stays and raises the kid, ain't that a bitch, is the one that's the problem. But the dude who is off just impregnating everybody on the yellow brick road and just leaving these kids here without a father, never a word about him. Just our fault. So I'm glad that there was a man that came and said this, because you do have to hold these dudes accountable. It is very easy to go down to the courts, require, you might have to pay for a request a paternity test, get your name on the birth certificate, and then file for joint custody. Very easy. You can do it by yourself. You don't need a lawyer. So when they say I can't see my kids, she won't let me. Did you try? Did you go and talk to anybody at the courts, anybody at the police station to try to ask them to guide you somewhere? Did you find a pro bono lawyer? Did you save up some money to get you a lawyer? No, but you out here doing anything else. You can buy all the weed in the world, all the drink in the world, and pay for these hoes to do this, that, and the third, but you're not chasing that kid. So these men are deadbeats, yet we catch the flag. So I love this video, and I appreciate him for doing it.
All right, Jay Levine.
I agree with what she said. I agree with that whole thing. Like, a lot of people talk about single parent households, but they never say anything about the kids that are screwed up that come from double parent households. And it's like everything these days, like, no matter the subject seems so biased, it does not make any sense. Although there are such thing as deadbeat dads, there are such thing as ancient moms who, yeah, they have the kid and everything, but they have raised them in a way where they put their personal trauma, the generational trauma on their children, and then generation and generation and generation.
All right. Teresa said what Tara said. Chris said a lot of times it's projecting. A lot of women make life hell just to see your seed. So dudes assume all situations be the same as theirs. Why to the?
Hey, man. Bitches that single moms, man. Most of them, they enjoy misery because they can have the perfect situation with a dude and still sell them out to the system or destroy whatever solid bind they got, or you know what I'm saying, or just throw them under the bus type shit. That's how most women become single mothers, because they used to bullshit. All they create chaos, they create drama, and yeah, straight up.
All right, Tom.
Why see you ain't got no kids, right?
I feel like there's some truth to what dude said. A lot of truth to what dude said. Accountability is needed on both ends, way before the baby is even had, though, right? I was talking about a situation with one of my brodies, you hear me? And he told me, like, nigga, the fault of yours was the baby outside of wedlock. Where it's like, if we not responsible before we even land down, then, we open doors for a lot of extra things that come along with life, you hear me? A lot of things ain't fair in life. Like, nobody ever said life was fair. So whatever you put yourself in, you got to fight your way out of it, like, honestly. And a lot of dudes need to be definitely held more accountable as far as the mother, and mothers do too. So it's a thing for both of us. So like, man and woman. So the thing is to sit there and keep on going back and forth about it. Ain't gonna do shit but keep the cycle going. Motherfuckers just gotta be able to be mature enough to have certain conversations, or mature enough to maintain a certain discipline until they understand what they're actually doing.
All right, plug.
Yeah, I agree with some of those things he said, but they also mentioned about the prison system and the single parent household, whether it's a man or woman raising or grandparents. It's also a lot of trauma that come with that for the kids, and a lot of those things ain't addressed. So that's what lead the kids off into the streets and off into things because they don't have certain role models, and they don't just have to be within the household. So it's all about the community structure too. So, it's a lot of trauma that come with that lead people to doing the things that they do that lead them into prison or whatnot. But at the same time, with the relationship dynamics with parents, I don't have any kids, so I can't necessarily speak directly to that. But just understand how women are. If it's not a relationship there, then they probably not want you around the kids, or they worry about who else you messing with, stuff like that. That don't have to do with directly parenting or co-parenting. That it could also cause more trauma than just being separated from that person and not being in no relationship.
All right, Ricky. Hold
Yeah,
on,
I
Ricky.
didn't.
Hold on, Ricky. Before you go, let me read Chris comment. He said, "I think celibacy gonna make a comeback. These kids gonna be traumatized looking at the world we left them. Nobody gonna want no pussy or dick till they marry."
Lord. Might be a
I
good
hope
thing
for a world
too.
like that one day. That would be great.
Maybe
Hear what?
people pick better BMs or BDs.
Hold on. Teresa said, "Who cares how fucked up the woman is that you decided to lay with? The priority is the child, especially if she is a 95 percenter. You should be fighting harder to get some custody to teach that child better." All right, Ricky, go ahead.
Um, I really despise this statistic. For a couple of reasons. One, because people that just ain't shit. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. Um, I know ain't shit mothers like I know ain't shit daddies. And the fact that people do zero research and then throw out a statistic from over fucking 50 years ago in retrospect when the population was way different is beyond me. But I can only speak for my situation. I don't have them kind of problems, so I don't know nothing about that. Um I don't consider myself a single parent because here, get your motherfucking kids. Because nowadays, I'm willing to lead the kids. You take them motherfuckers. Let me go be the sometimer. I'll send you money.
Sad.
You know how much peace of mind a motherfucker get? Yeah, I'm cool. How many doctor's appointments I won't have to go to? Yeah, you got a big dog. No. You definitely got it. You mean I can sleep in? I ain't gotta hear nobody talking about some mama, I'm hungry or I'm thirsty. Bruh, I'm living my best, babe.
Right.
I'm just saying. No, but I love my little crumb snatchers.
All right, Stacy.
Okay. All I'm gonna say is y'all be great. I just wish one day this world can just all come together and just people just come together and just be one. You know what I'm saying? Like just understand that kids need both parents, and these ain't shit dads, can understand that moms need them, like these kids need them, and these moms need to know, okay, if the dad decide to walk away because they are in another relationship, that they don't need them to be, co-parents, that they don't need them in their life to be in a relationship, but they do need to, co-parent, they don't. I just wish they can just be great for the kids, They don't need to be in a relationship. They need to be in the kid's life, And just, I get emotional when talking about this because I see so many people or so many kids suffering because of this. Men walk away because they and then they go and they be in some, I'm not going to say, they be in some other woman's life taking care of their kids when they got their own kids. They leave their own kids behind taking care of somebody else's kids. And that's sickening to me. Like, dude, what's your problem? So, yeah, one day I just pray that things get better. That part.
Hey,
That's
look,
hella
we
fun.
definitely gonna co-parent. Come get your motherfucking kids. And I be all for it. I be like, look, you got a new chick, tell her to come get your kids. Cause y'all together now. This is a family. Hey, here
How
go your
about
step
just
kids,
wear?
mama.
Right.
How about just wear a condom or get some type of?
Does it feel better without
Just,
it?
And that's a lot of them motherfuckers
look at
sell
what it's
every
like. They have
time
condoms.
though.
They have spermicide. They have all type birth control.
Ma'am,
Just wipe that
I
issue
don't have those
all the
kind of
way out.
problems. I don't have them kind of problems. You can shoot the club
You
up.
hear
There will
me?
be nothing that
So
comes of it. The
all
baby's gonna
you
fall
need
out. Bloop. There's
Yeah,
nothing there.
that's crazy.
Bloop.
All right,
Nope,
we
not
got his
doing it.
next. We got his next topic.
Men might not want to hear this, but your woman is a reflection of you. And I've never seen a woman who is loved correctly and healthily fully let herself go without her man intervening. If you ever want to see how well a man is loving his woman, see how well she takes care of herself.
The thing I really dislike about some women is that they want a man to come in and solve every single problem they have in life, and none of our problems get solved. We're expected to come in, be your therapist, be your financial advisor, be your provider, do all this, maintain all of your emotions, be able to navigate that, and we don't get the same energy back. We got to solve all of your problems, and you can't even solve me a problem with making a sandwich.
All right, what to
Them 95%ers.
That's funny as hell, bruh. Straight up. He just said what I've been saying this whole time I've been on this podcast, bro. You can go to war, come back like Leonidas, damn near died, and be like, bitch, I got all this for you. And she still be like, you ain't get that over there, though. Gonna break your little heart on Christmas. You feel me? Like, God damn, bitch. Straight up. But on some real G shit, what was the first thing? What was the first video they were saying?
The woman said, she's like, you can tell a woman is great by how her man take care of her and stuff like that.
A woman is reflection of man.
Yeah. I mean, there's some truth. There's some truth to that about being a reflection. If she taking good care of herself and she rocking with you, it's a good chance you taking good care of yourself type shit. But deep down inside, that woman is the soul of Eve. You feel me? And that bitch bit the apple. You feel me? Fucked it up for everybody. I swear to God.
And all the men
I
is a
swear to
reflection
God.
of Adam.
So check this
Followers.
out, man. Out of that 1000%, they straight. They good. You know what I'm saying? They anointed. But everybody else on the planet is.
All right, Ricky.
He said women is part of Eve and men is part of Adam. That means y'all some followers. That mean y'all can't lead shit.
The power of the pussy.
Y'all can't
Power of the
lead
pussy.
shit. It's hilarious.
Niggas will risk their
Nah,
life to bust a nut is crazy.
it is. Because they definitely be risking it.
Probably do 90 on Highway 70 just for some box.
Crazy.
Now here's
90
the
on
gag of
70
that.
anyway. We do
I'm
90 on
sorry.
70 anyway. That's just the regular speed limit. But
Well, 64.
um I've been saying this for a long time. A woman is a reflection of a man. And this is the reason why I say men go try. The key word here is try. And I'm not saying all of them, but a whole lot of y'all. A lot of dudes go and try to get women that's out of their league, right? And it never works. But when he go get that struggle love, he be like, damn, why does this be working? Y'all on the same kind of level. Nah, but a woman that's loved correctly, bruh, you ain't got to worry about doing everything because she gonna make sure that you good. She gonna 100% make sure you good. I ain't even finna go with no jokes and stuff today because I'm a little tired. I'm mentally exhausted.
All right, Stacy.
I mean, I don't know what we been through this over and over. It is what it is. If you taking care of your woman, she good, you know, and that's true. She is a reflection of you. If you treating her right, doing her right, she good, and that's true. If she's struggling, you struggling. If you, it is what it is, and it just what it is. And we talked about this we've talked about this a couple of times on this show. So yeah, and
All right.
she's a reflection of you.
Jay Levine.
I do believe that a woman is the reflection of her man. When she's been loved correctly, that's a man that can lead. Not a man can say, "Oh, you need to listen to me just because he have a dick between his legs." I also feel that man and woman should take care of each other. And what was that last part again? Not the reflection part, but the other half of that tape.
Women want men to be their therapist. He want them to do everything.
Okay,
But she won't even make a sandwich.
So men want us to be the porn star, therapist, comforter, surrogate mom, work 40 hours a week. All this, but it's like same thing they try to say about women. Men, it's like men and women demand a lot from each other. It takes two people just come to a balance, like, okay, look at each other's weaknesses and pick up where the other person is lacking at.
All right,
and just go over there and pick each other crazy. I don't know.
And can I say one other thing? I'm sorry. I didn't want to linger on because we talked about this before, but I do want to say this. So sometimes men look at women as being weak because they want us to figure things out for them. But, a lot of men a lot of men want us women to figure things out for them. Like maybe, I can't figure this out. And in reality, they want us to figure their life out for them, I mean, secretly they do. Like, oh, I can't figure out this. I just got hit with this, and I got a week to figure this out, and I don't know what to do, or I got this and that, or they want the woman to be strong enough to figure their life out, and we, got our own things to deal with, and a lot of times they don't understand that we got our own things to deal with, but they want us to figure their life out and ours, and while they're or sometimes looking at us like they want us to be strong while sometimes we secretly are weak, and we still trying to keep being strong for them and for us, so sometimes me and you guys need to help us continue to be strong, so think about that, man.
That's kind of what I mean by the whole surrogate mom thing. You want a woman to do everything for you. Each individual have their own issues. I do agree with you, Stacey, on that. And it's like help me help you, because without that you would never have a balance in a relationship at all, no matter what.
All right, Tara.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm trying to figure out what the hell we talking about. Okay.
The video.
It was some stuff about some stuff.
Yeah, then the man came in like, you want us to be able.
Here's the thing. I just again don't understand. 2025, and the niggas, I mean, the dudes just seem to be pussies all the way around. Not all men. But it's a lot of them. You whine about having to pay for the date. You whine about where she want to go for the date. You whine about, if she'll make you a sandwich or not when you've been an ain't shit nigga for the last 6 months. No, I don't want to make you no sandwich. And look, you think I don't want to make you the sandwich because I'm mad at you. I ain't making you the sandwich because I know they rat poison over there and I'm going to put it in this bitch. So leave me alone right now. So for me, I just think that we can't catch a break. And I know women mess up a lot. We, missing fathers didn't show us how we were supposed to be loved, didn't show us an example of how they loved our mom so we can understand what a good man is. We have a lot of issues too. But so do you guys. I just feel like it's hate, especially black women. It's hate of black women motherfucking century with you dudes right now. You want all of this stuff from us. You got all this hatred from us. Make up your mind. Do you want to be with us and have us make you sandwiches and have us learn from you how you want to be loved? Or do you just want to shit on us on every podcast and every platform you possibly can? I'm over it. And in the meantime, you got so much to say about us that we do wrong. But you got niggas out here who will, set up stuff with women, like make plans and say, okay, I'm gonna do this and you do this. They'll ride with the woman while she supply everything on her side and then say some stupid shit like, oh, well, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Like, you dudes are users, you're abusers mentally, emotionally, physically, and we're just supposed to take it. We're supposed to hold up our end of the bargain all the time while you niggas, oh, I forgot to clean up my house, or I forgot to clean up my room, or I forgot to do this, so I gotta go and do this. But when it's time to show up for what she paid for or what she's a part of, you there. You want to mooch, you want to get whatever you can, but you can never show up for her. It's crazy to me that we're still always the issue and y'all squeaky clean. Y'all are stupid. For those of y'all that this fits, y'all are stupid.
All right, plug.
Man, Tara Michelle, I'm sorry for whoever put you through whatever you went through.
Thank you. It's
You,
Tara Michelle,
what's
though.
her
There's no
name?
Tara. It's Tara Michelle.
Tara.
But you can call me Tara. That's fine.
Tara.
Nah, Tara, not Tara.
Tara
Yes.
Michelle, yeah. That's crazy work. But as far as a woman being a reflection of man, I don't fully agree with that because it's all complimentary, and I think a woman is a reflection of her experiences as well as the man is. So basically, you're gonna bring to the table whatever you bring to the table. You can't be a reflection of me if I meet you when we 25, 30 years old. You've been through a whole bunch of stuff in your life, and you built your character up to that point. So the relationship dynamic gonna go off of what we build it to be, and you're gonna be and complement whatever you bring to the table. So you're gonna bring your experiences to the table, and you're gonna operate based on what you know and what you have experienced on both ends. So the man gonna bring to the table his experience and what he can bring to the table as well as the woman. And it's all about how long you build it and build to the point for you to be able to compliment me in the right manner. So it ain't just about somebody using the next party. It's about you gonna either build to a point of healing together or you gonna build to a point of destruction. Whereas in one person is using the other because of what you've been through, and so vice versa. So basically, like what Tara was saying is,
Tara, boy, it's
Tara.
Tera.
Oh, I can't see. Yeah, well, Tara. Yeah, well, I see that now. But still, like basically, what you saying is like you have bad experiences with men. So if you go into another relationship with somebody, it's just gonna be a bad experience because the things that you already been through and you holding that against men. I'm assuming. So yeah.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah,
No,
your
I was
name
just
Tara.
Oh no, baby. All kind. You better be generalizing because I don't do that. For
Yeah, I'm
me,
generalizing, but it sounded like you was
looking,
specifically talking about something or someone.
yeah, I was definitely talking about somebody specific who probably watching the show right now. I don't give a fuck because I'm pissed.
Yeah.
However, I don't when I enter into a new dating situation or relationship, you got to start with a clean slate. I'm not the chick that's gonna blame the new dude for what the last dude did because what does that have to do with him?
Mm-hmm.
Why
Preach.
do she be doing that?
Like, see, Ricky, that is all you. Do not play with me.
Do Tara be doing that? That's what you asked.
Oh, that's who she with.
No, that's who Ricky
Damn.
with. What?
That's who.
She's joking. Ricky is with him, not me. Last week she was ready to come cut me because I said hi to the man. Lord Jesus.
Tone
I gotta
bone.
stop this. Y'all really gotta stop playing.
Tone bone.
What is it about?
Tone dropped out. We were summarize that form. Terry, you know how to summarize. Go ahead and break it down.
Nah,
No,
that's
no, don't
Ricky.
let her do that.
That's Ricky.
Okay, look, I summarize it. It was basically a video of a woman saying that women are a reflection of men, and then the man said women be wanting men to be everything for them, and he don't get nothing in return for real.
Right.
Okay. I feel like your woman is definitely a reflection of you. I mean, if you're a nigga in a certain position, you move how you move, and you don't. I mean, if you love your person, you don't mind taking care of them and doing different things for them. That's just natural. If I like you, if I fuck with you, naturally I do certain things. However, we ain't coming into no situation paying for bitches' nails and shit. That's basics, mama. If you can't take care of
Oh
yourself,
my God.
if you can't take care of
All
yourself out the
right.
gate, then why would you expect somebody else to? If I
Oh
But
come
my
the
into a
sense that it
Now,
situation,
is,
I call that a dependent. I don't call that a partner. When you pay for something like nails or something materialistic, that's a dependent that you cannot claim on your taxes.
You a fucking lie.
nah,
so
yeah,
you
because
mean
I
to
mean,
tell
because
me
the
if a
thing
man
is,
pays for your nails or your feet, you're a dependent? That's different.
I mean, thing is,
Well,
I don't mind paying. Once again, I don't mind paying. Like you, my girl. That's what we gonna do. That's how we rock. You hear me? I'm not worried about that type of shit. What I'm saying is coming in a situation like it's not my responsibility. Even going back to what the last situation, motherfucker, like you move into a situation with a girl with kids. You hear me? Like your kids ain't my kids. So anything that I do is out the kindness of my heart, not out of obligation.
Mm.
But some people like, oh, you ain't me. You gotta deal with my kids. That's not my responsibility. The
Are you
responsibility
talking
of the
about people you just dating or people that you're in a committed relationship with?
either way, girl, it's them not his kids.
Okay. I mean, I feel it. I
I
would
mean, I'm
never be with
saying
a nigga who would dare to say that to
whatever
me though.
dynamic it is whatever dynamic it is. What I'm saying is the expectation is crazy. If a man does it, is doing it out the kindness of his heart, not because he's obligated.
If you were in a committed relationship with me, my kids are with me. So if you choose to want me, you gotta want them. And walking around talking about I ain't gotta do shit unless it's up the kindness of my heart, you would never be with me. And I'm just
Who
saying
the
in
fuck
general,
walk
not you,
around and
because you and
actually
I would
say,
never be
hey,
together
hey,
no
look,
goddamn
hey,
way.
say, hey, first of all, you talking to me emotionally. You can't speak to me like that, right? You
I'm not
telling me how
talking
you
to you
feel.
emotionally. I'm just saying, if you're
You
gonna
telling me
commit
how
to
you
me, you
feel,
gotta
sister.
commit to
Listen to
my
what I'm telling.
kids.
Hear what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
she
Taylor.
been
Hear
through
what I'm
some
saying.
things.
Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying, Taylor.
Not dating, but
I'm
committed.
not saying that you don't take care of a woman's kids. What I'm saying is not my responsibility. So if you have a man in life that's willing to do it, he's doing it out the kind of his heart, not obligation.
I get
That's
what you're
it.
saying, but I disagree. I think it is an
But who,
obligation once you decide to wife her. If y'all commit to each other, then them are your kids and she is your wife, in
dude?
my opinion. And you we
The
can
video
agree to
say
disagree.
when men first get into a relationship. Yes or no?
I don't know because I wasn't listening.
No, it didn't say that. It said the woman is reflection of man.
At the video after that, it said what?
He said
It
the women
said
want
it
men to
said
pick up the
yeah,
pieces and be a therapist, be everything in
And
that
when, as soon as you
relationship.
get into the relationship,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much pick up the pieces
Right. Pick up the pieces of another situation.
in
Your
their whole
kids are
life.
not my responsibility out the gate.
You, like I said, this shit would never
If
work
we
for me.
decide to build something, we decide to do something, that's what we decide to do. But me coming into the gate, that's not something that should be a must.
Oh no, I said wife. I did. I'm not talking about in the beginning. Absolutely.
All right, Ricky, did you go? I done lost people dropping in
yeah.
and
You
out.
know what? At this point, what's the next topic?
All right, next topic. Watch it. This show topic.
He going
That could be the new norm in North Carolina. This morning, a Charlotte teen accused in a series of shootings into homes is now in jail on a $5.3 million bond. Officers first arrested Daquan Mills last month for a shooting on Redwood Drive. He was also charged for a second shooting while in custody.
Investigators say that's on top of two other prior arrests that Mills had for other charges. He's currently accused of crimes ranging from damage to property to shooting into an occupied dwelling. Now experts say that this could be in part due to the fatal stabbing of Irina Zarutska on the light rail this summer, which sparked national attention. The statewide anti-crime bill dubbed Irina's Law went into effect.
All right, watch it.
What's the law?
Yeah,
I'm here.
I thought that'd put a nice little spin, and I wanted to see what everybody thought about the YN out here going on a shooting spree type shit.
What's the law
What
though?
you say? What
What's
What's
Arena's
Arena's
law?
law? The law they're talking about. What is it?
Arena's law?
Okay, well, he just picked a video he ain't actually listened to.
Nah, I just wanted to see what y'all thought about a
Well, I
YN
need
going
to
on a
know what
16
Arena's
shooting.
law is so I can know what they talking about.
He just wants us to talk about what we think
Hey,
about a young black boy
it's
going on a
it's
shooting
this
spree.
app called Chat GBT. I need you
It's
to
this ad
ask Chat
called
GBT right now.
Chat GPT. I'm gonna need you to know what your video talking about before you be sharing it.
All right,
Like,
well, this what I think about the video. I think he is the product of one of them 95% ain't shit bitches in a broken home. And this young nigga went out there because he is hurt because his mom ain't shit and she raised him bad and hurt people. And that's why he out there going on a 16 area shooting spree. And
So
that's Arena's law.
his bitch ass deadbeat daddy ain't got nothing to do with it.
Oh my
Right.
God, that's
All right.
crazy.
We just talked
Man,
about this.
everybody in that
Ricky.
family failed that young man. I'm
I just
sorry.
Googled what Arena's law was, and it's basically a law that's making their bonds a little tighter so that they're not getting like low bonds. That's all it really is.
See, chat
In North
GBT.
Carolina. I
Oh
didn't
my God.
chat GPT that, but
Go ahead, Ricky. Oh my God.
I was just trying to understand. So my issue with this situation is that first off, he's a career criminal at this point because he was already in trouble for some other shit. Then he got out and then went to go do some more shit. Now, at some point, somebody got to be like, I don't give a fuck what color you are, green, black, orange, red, white, pink. I don't care. If you out here doing shit, harming other people that ain't did a bitch ass thing to you, you deserve everything that's going to happen to you. Lock their ass
Right.
up, throw them under the fucking jail. I don't care what color you are. And I don't want to hear all the systems rigged for black people. No, you out here doing bullshit ass crime. You out here shooting motherfuckers just cuz. Like, nah, bruh. I'm not for that bullshit. Like, I'm not for this shit because you're out here taking other innocent people away from their families that ain't got shit to do with your bitch ass problems. I don't like this shit at all. Um, I hope they raise his bond even higher, and I hope everything that's supposed to happen to his little weak ass happen to his weak ass. His daddy should have nutted in a sock on that little motherfucker.
Oh
He
my
should never have been here.
God. All right.
But they
Plug
need to
it.
do that for other ethnicities too, not just us.
I listen. My original statement said I don't give a
I
fuck
wasn't
what
talking to
color
you,
they
Ricky. I'm
is.
putting it out there for anybody listening. Make sure you do it across the line for everybody, not just for black people.
All right, plug. What is your thoughts on that?
Plug. Just say I agree with Ricky and leave it at that.
I mean, I don't got a lot to say about that, but yeah, I don't know what she talking about either though. But
That's why
I
you're not
mean,
coming back on the show.
huh?
That
Oh
was
my
it right there. You
God.
missed it. You missed your cue. That's why you're not coming back on the show. Then fuck that.
Stop it. Stop it. I kind of like him.
I bet you do, Stacy. I bet you do.
He's a
His
male.
only requirement was being a male.
That part. That part, Tara.
I guess I can't say what I need to say then.
Go ahead, plug.
Go
Yeah, that
ahead, do what you
interesting
gotta
plug. Go ahead,
do.
plug. Go
Plug,
ahead,
go
plug.
ahead. Go ahead, Plug.
Nah, I don't know his backstory or what the situation was. Like, we can speak to what he did, but what caused him to do that? Like, I guess they say it stemmed from an incident that happened. He probably be retaliating for something that I can't really speak to because once you go through a certain thing and you never know what you're gonna do. Like if you take somebody close to you, you never know what you might do in retaliation or in return and that. And then these young dudes don't have an alternative to express themselves in any form. So when they go through something, they hurt. It's not a lot that you can tell them to either stop them from doing something or prevent that. So yeah.
Okay. Jay.
It sounds like you making up excuses. Talking about they ain't got no other alternative.
No, I'm saying it's things that they haven't been exposed to. He 18, so he don't know how to handle himself in the world. So his first thing in our mindset is retaliation, or because like I said, you never know what provoked him to do that. Like I said, it might have stemmed from an event that happened, which created the law, a stabbing or something like that. It might happen to
It
somebody
was a
else close to him.
stabbing of that Ukraine woman on the train.
I don't know who that is.
By a
I might
totally
forget.
different dude
It
that
was
ain't nothing to do
another
with this
dude that stabbed a Ukraine woman on the train because he
for
Right.
said
no
the
damn
voices
reason.
told him to do it. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just saying that ain't had shit to do with him.
Well, I will agree with Plug in the sense that it helps when we figure out what he's been through and what he's going, is this mental health? Is he for real like a psychopath? Or is this a brain, got hit by something that has brain damage? What is it before we just condemn him? However, if you're gonna make these bonds that high, make sure you do it for the white people, especially them little school shooters, because y'all love dropping them off their Burger King and shit. I'm tired of it.
First off, that is wild as hell. Second off, he 18. He gonna be tried as an adult either or. I do agree. Well, we need to look at his environment where he's from. To me, everybody that tried to raise that boy, they kind of failed him. But you can't say that because you can raise a kid good and then turn out to be ain't shit. But all those shootings and stabbings and stuff that little dude did, that is horrendous.
Something got to be wrong with him.
Yeah.
His boyfriend in jail. That's what it is.
No, boy. He don't have to have a boyfriend. Some people go to jail just so they won't have to pay bills and they still have shelter.
They be going to jail because they got boyfriends in there.
Three eyes of the God, don't it?
We just oh, okay. We ain't going back. Okay. I'm just figuring out what
Stacey said motherfuckers need to shut up until they call.
I'm just trying to figure out what we doing here. What the fuck? Okay.
All right, Tara.
Damn, you gonna wait till I walk away, cuz?
Yeah.
He said,
yeah,
bring
okay.
that
I
ass
like what
here.
I like what Plug said. I want to know the whole story. Give me all through 60. He clearly needs help. So does our judicial system, for real. Raising the bond that high because somebody who was literally clinically, psychologically fucking crazy doesn't make any sense, especially when you only plan to use it on us. So again, if you're gonna raise the bonds real high, maybe that'll scare some people into not doing some stuff, but it shouldn't just be for us. I need to see every ethnicity offended, or affected by this. And that's for the judicial system. He's gonna have to get a lawyer, and a bunch of people gonna have to come together and figure out if he's fit for trial, if he's a psychopath, a sociopath, and deserves to be in jail. That's what we're supposed to have the justice system for. So look at the whole thing, 360-degree view, and then figure it out. But don't just penalize us like this, which is what y'all gonna do. Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna need them to get these little terrorists off the fucking street.
I agree, but make sure they're on
And
every
make sure
cover.
that they
Because
can't
the
get back
white
out here
kids
to
kill
hurt.
more people than we do.
Better yet, put their asses in the military since they want to shoot so bad.
They ain't gonna
They
do nothing but
just
kill
shot
each
their
other. We
drill
ain't gonna never
sergeant and
have
everybody
nobody
else.
to go. We ain't gonna have nobody go to war. They ain't gonna make it.
All right, Tone Bone.
I don't speak on such activities. I don't speak on such activities. Like I'm with Brody. I don't know the situation. I don't know what's what. I don't know no backstories.
All right, Tone Bone.
But see, a nigga gonna view it differently though, because especially somebody that been through some shit, they just gonna view it differently because they just know how shit go. So everybody got a perspective.
All right. Did everybody go? People.
No.
I don't think Stacey went.
Good. Look, everybody keep dropping off.
I agree with Plug. That's it.
All right.
So now everybody gonna agree with Plug today.
Yeah. That part.
That's the right way to go.
It's not, but y'all
Ricky.
go.
Oh, he just got comfortable. He's talking his shit. Okay.
All right, next topic.
Like Tyler Perry's, and they create certain characters in the media, and the black women support with their dollars and their talk, and they blow up these images, and then those images are projected back down to us, and then we think things are acceptable that are not acceptable. How is it the population that had the highest level of religiosity is now being penetrated by the skittle guzzlers at this level? You see, they're not producers, they're recruiters, so they have to recruit. Netflix, social media, that's the mechanism of recruitment. TikTok, that's the mechanism. And the reason we have to go Taliban time and have men at the leadership is because we are the ones that draw the line in the sand on morality.
All right, Tone Bone. That was yours, I think. Is this Tone again? Hold on. All right, Tone, go ahead, Tone. Yep, you having a hard time getting out. Ricky, go ahead.
What the hell?
Ricky, I said, go ahead. And you not hear me?
I just want to give a shout out to that man because he said religiosity. That I felt that.
Go ahead, Tara.
I think I agree with what he said. I was so struck by religiosity. I don't know what he said after that. But no, this thing, yes, that's true. We do get blamed because we do spend a lot of dollars on going out here and promoting these movies where the black men are in dresses and dressed up like women, and you have a lot of black people don't know how to navigate through this trans stuff and the LGBTQ. You got a lot of black men who be vocal and say, I don't want my son to be gay. And that's an honest feeling for a parent. Not only is he black, is he going to eventually be a black man, but now you put him in the queer community too. And it's all these strikes and the parents want to keep their child safe. But we go out here and we support these things, and then we want to know why a lot of things are spreading, while we help this agenda be pushed that certain things are okay when they're not. Some things are a mental illness, and we need to focus on throwing our dollars into fixing that and figuring that out for people who are really suffering through things. So I can see where he's coming from. And we do in droves go out for the Medea and all of that stuff because we're looking for entertainment. We're not looking into the ramifications and how it ties into other things and how it makes black men feel, to be honest.
All right, Tom Bone.
Hey, Tara, say that last part again.
How it makes black men feel.
Well, that shit's so beautiful. That shit's so beautiful. You see how simple that was?
Yeah.
Very fucking simple. And it came natural too, didn't it?
It did.
You see how that shit go? You see how that shit go when it's a genuine concern?
Man.
I like anything that's thought provoking as far as something that'll help us build as a people. Like that's kind of like the road I'm on now. Like Michael Jackson said a long time ago, they say you want to make a change, look at the man in the mirror, right? It's a song, but it's like so fucking true. The only thing I can truly control is what I do. You know what I mean? My outcome, what I got. So it's like it's a lot of work on self. And, we as a people, the more we take in bullshit, even I just want entertainment. I used to say it a lot, it's just entertainment, it's just entertainment. Subconsciously we downloading that shit into our mind, you know what I mean? To where we becoming okay with some shit that we probably shouldn't be okay with, what we shouldn't be okay with. Things are happening on earth and things are going a certain way just because of how we as a people are. Like whatever they sell or whatever they doing is a reflection of what you want to buy. So ultimately, like we could complain about this, we could complain about that, but if you ain't trying yourself to be a better person, then you know what we speaking about.
All right, Stacy.
I agree.
All right, Ricky. How's she gone? Why Tedder?
Yeah, I ain't really heard the video. What he was talking about?
Anybody want to summarize it, Tara?
I know he mentioned Tyler Perry and the way that he presents different things, ideology. He used the word religiosity and basically talking about what that projection is and how it's promoted through different platforms, TikTok, Instagram, everything, and how that impacts people. And based on the support for that, if you support him in that message, you support some other things that may not be best for the culture, for people to
We
take
we
in.
we ran out in droves to see Tyler Perry. Him dressed up as a woman and things. But how does that reflect us mentally? How does that reflect young men mentally? You know what I'm saying? How does the young men view that mentally? How does that make them feel?
Right.
Basically.
Yeah. Well,
Your thoughts on that, basically.
shoot, I know when Black Panther came out, we had on dashikis and African cloth and fox furs and all type of stuff when Black Panther came out. So we know how to turn up for the right things too. But as far as Tyler Perry, yeah, I can see how that can be like a form of programming to you know, impressionable minds type shit. And bringing up religiosity shit, that's one of the main forms of controlling people. And Tyler Perry got that LGBT mixed with religion shit on lock. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he going crazy. He going crazy with that mixed with religion, tie them in, and he on that type of campaign. And as far as our people going to go support it, you know, two things can be right at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything y'all just said fucked up, and that's what's going on. But I look at the entrepreneur side as well. You know what I'm saying? It's showing you how to turn nothing into something, and you know what I'm saying, and create platforms for your people. It may not just know. Everybody ain't gonna like everything you do. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody perfect in this mofo. So
So,
out of
so,
that situation, you just
so
take the good with the good and you learn from the bad and shit, and you become the change that you want to see. If you don't want to see that fuck shit he got going on, well, create some shit that ain't got no fuck shit in it.
so how do you think it's as it mm, as it how do you think it's is it affecting our kids, our boys, like how he's dressing as a woman and things? How do you think it's impacting as it is it having an impact on our kids, on our boys?
Shit, if they into that type of stuff, but I don't think boys really into Tyler Perry type shit. That's them future LGBT boys that's probably into that Tyler Perry type stuff. But I don't think, like, you know what I'm saying, alpha young men, you know what I'm saying, into no Tyler Perry vibes, and they ain't going that type of direction. They on some war time or football time or getting these hoes type of time. They ain't on no I want to put on the dress type of time type shit.
All right, plug.
Uh, yeah. When it come to the entertainment and his level, where he got a whole bunch of stuff going on, and it's like with that part, that's trying to normalize things because, like you say, religion as well as homosexuality or whatever might come with that, like throwing bits and pieces in that, even if that's not the direct message. And with that, it also, put it in people's mind and normalizing it to where, all right, even if I just see a small scene of this, and it becomes normal, and the more and more you see it, like you said, different platforms using it, and it turns into something that becomes normal, and mixing that with that and having different people in their minds thinking like, oh, okay, this is normal when I turn the channel or see this, or I see this in an episode. It's not. But also for the people that's impressionable, like you said, the kids, the young men, like it's hard to protect that from one's mental. Even as adults, you got to protect your senses and what you taking in. So, and it's like hard to do that if you sit here and watch a movie and you got to deal with this in every other scene. So you just got to be mindful of what you take in, and I mean, turn the TV off if you have to. Read a book.
All right, Jay.
That man said, read a book. Okay.
It's like I don't know how to put it, but it goes back to that whole thing earlier about the sexy reds and stuff. It's all about what kids are being exposed to. I'm not trying to say shield it away from them, but at the same time, don't expose them to that unless they mature to realize what's going on. And a lot of stuff that's in Tyler Perry, it can be emasculating to the black man. So I can see why some men don't want their boys to be watching that because they try and teach them the way to provide for their families and their future legacies, futures, or whatnot. But we do need to do better and better in our community. And I like the whole Wakanda thing that y'all said about Black Panther because a lot of people did come out and use it as African Americans. And I wish we could see more of that in this century these days.
All right, last topic of the day right here.
You meet so many women ready to be somebody's girlfriend, but they don't even understand the foundation of relationships. Men do. That's why men don't jump in them so easily. And men bring order to the relationship. Men don't leave their relationship for happy. I just want to be happy. What did I tell you the other day? There's two things you got to watch when you talk to your girl: happy and bored. When a woman says she want to be happy, you might as well break up with her. Nothing's gonna make her happy. I don't care how many dates, I don't care how many outings, how many vacations, I don't care, because the thing is, they're not in a relationship with you because they love you and want to build with you. They're in relationships with the experiences. That's why you meet so many women right here in these days. It's all about the experience. They experience so many different guys, so they don't even understand what it looks like to build with something. And the problem is, they gave their youth to the wrong guy. Even if they was married to him, they gave him the roof to the wrong guy. And that's why they all 50 and running.
What to
Facts, man. You can't make her happy, man. Straight up. Like, only person can make you happy is you. And if she up there talking to her partner, like, hey man, I want to be happy. Bruh, right. Like, bruh, you might as well call it quits. You know what I'm saying? Amicably, how you say it? Amicably
Yep.
part ways type shit.
That's
You
it.
feel me? And just be friends, because her issue is something that you can't fix type shit. And another thing, like what bro said, it's like what I be saying. Like, you know, you can be everything. You can be Prince Charming, but most young girls that grow into women are programmed to believe in a fantasy that ain't real when they hit the real world after graduation type shit and get out here trying to be an adult, and they find out the hard way that ain't no Prince Charming and ain't no Mr. Perfect. But I believe most women just insane. You know what I'm saying? That 1000%, they cool for the most part. But everybody else is just nuts. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know why they do the shit they do. And
Shut up, boy.
and for the most part, uh the reason they be on that type of time is to remain in victim mode. It's always to be able to point the finger. Like he said, she said, I'm not happy. Like, it's bruh job to make her happy. No, bitch. Point the finger inward, not outward. But yeah, I end on that note. God bless.
All right, Jay.
It's stupid.
Damn. That was a mouthful. But they talk about men all know what to do when they know what to do, and women are always ready to be girlfriends, but no. I say you set that foundation when y'all first meet, but happiness does begin with yourself for real. But it's like that's why you put your expectations out there when y'all first start talking, so you know if y'all are good together instead of just jumping in it and then it's like, you know what, fuck you, I hate you. Instead of just talking through and get to know that person, so you know which type of crazy that you're dealing with.
All right, Stacy.
Yeah. At a certain point, your mate know how to make you happy or know what it takes to make you happy. Yeah, and happy you yourself. It starts with you yourself making yourself happy, but also your partner knows what makes you happy when just the joy of being around you, or to what makes you smile, or what makes you joyful, what keeps you smiling. Your partner knows that, like just a rose, or just what lights up your day. Your partner should know that, especially after months and things, months of dating and stuff. It's the partner should know. And sometimes it don't take much, especially your partner should know. And if that partner doesn't get it right or don't know, then that's the problem. So yeah, and it shouldn't be said, or it shouldn't be told time after time. And if it is, then that's the problem. So yeah, partner or the mate should be looked at, or shouldn't be looked at, and it shouldn't be, yeah, at a certain point it should just be not a thing. It should be a waste a waste or a bye-bye at a certain point, if a person should be told that, they want to be happy or whatever, it shouldn't be a relationship. That part.
Okay. Teresa said you both should want to be happy. Who is with someone to be unhappy? Both parties contribute to each other's happiness. They aren't the end all be all, but you both have a stake in it. All right, plug.
That part, Teresa.
Yeah, a few things he said. Basically, a woman don't understand the foundation of relationship and the happiness part. Happiness is basically a temporary feeling, so it's something that you gotta actually put work into continuously have. Or you're not gonna continuously have it. So it's like that's also he said like they in a relationship for the experiences. So it's like if we don't have the same experience of something that made you happy once before, then you're not happy after the fact. So it's like you got to understand what's gonna come with the relationship overall, because it's not gonna all be just full happiness. You're not gonna have the same experience every day. Everything is not gonna be the same. You're not gonna do the same thing. So you got to understand and put that responsibility on yourself to be happy within, to have that within the relationship. And yeah.
All right, Tara.
So I think sometimes we take things too literally. And I think it's men who specifically do this. And I'm not trying to pick on men tonight, but y'all get on my fucking nerves. So when a woman says, I just want to be happy, she is most certainly not saying that she doesn't have happiness herself. We might have some crazy bitches who do. I'm going to speak for a woman like me. It's what she means. I want to be happy with you. Like, we should already have a certain amount of joy in ourselves as people. Whatever you lived in your life, whatever strength you've built up, whatever you've learned to love and enjoy and accomplish, you should have joy yourself. But when you get into a relationship with a person, that person should bring things and experiences and emotions about in you where you feel happy when you're with them. So they're just adding additional happiness on top of the happiness you already have. And so, yes, every experience is different and they're going to make you laugh for different reasons, but you should be able to look at your person and just like love them and smile because they exist, because their existence means that to you. Their existence adds happiness because you're going to laugh with them for the rest of your life, or you're going to, fight or, argue and debate and then make back up because you don't have to grow old alone. Like when you look at that person, you should see you and you should see forever. And that within itself is happiness that can carry you through the disagreements or the arguments. I want to beam with pride when I look at mine. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he's doing, whether he's being nice to elderly people and helping them load their groceries in the car, or if he's, talking to my kid and giving them advice about something, and whatever it is, when he moves, it should affect me in the most positive way, even when I'm mad at him. Like when I'm mad at him, we get ready to go to bed at night, boy, you better wrap your arms around me or I'm going to throw this style on you, because it is what it is. You my baby and you just get on my nerves sometimes. 100%, you just get on my nerves sometimes. But I think sometimes we get taken for granted, both sides. But as speaking as a woman, I think sometimes we get taken for granted. Dudes will just do the same thing over and over again that they know hurts us or bothers us. And then look at us like we're supposed to just take it. We're supposed to just deal with it. And that isn't fair. So once you start to chip away at my happiness with you, my thoughts of you, my joy at being with you, I can't just keep holding on to the memory of what you used to be when in current times, you are just a piece of shit, like 100%. So I think when we think about these types of things, we got to think about what as a man are you doing to help me keep that fondness? And it's not about you making me happy. It's about your existence bringing happiness and joy to me.
When I came home late across the bed,
that's it.
I was knocked out. I miss.
All right.
This is Justin. We have a breaking news you don't want to miss. Coming up next, UnCensor, the Conversation podcast presents Speak Your Truth. In this powerful segment, our dynamic panel consisting of G Soldier, Ms. Busy Boss, Tara Michelle, Tone Bone, Ricky, and Gateway Louie takes center stage, as each one of them will speak their truth, sharing stories from the news that moved them, discussing hot topics that demand attention, or offering uplifting motivational messages to inspire us all. Get ready for raw, unfiltered perspectives and heartfelt moments. Back to you, Lacey.
All right, Tara, speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything covered up?
I'm about to go to bed. That's why I got my night shirt on. I'm gonna go to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. Put this bonnet on, put this pineapple in my head, and go to sleep. I just want to say to the dudes out here who are stupid assholes, stop being that way. It's not funny. And to the women out here who let dudes repeatedly do the same dumb shit and piss them off over and over again and keep talking to them, stop doing that. Block them niggas because they ain't shit. And other than that, I'll be nice again next week. This nigga just pissed me off tonight and I can't help it. All right.
All right, what to the speak your truth? Let them know where they can find you. Do you got anything coming up?
Heck yeah, man. Hey, follow me on all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? YCBEY and Hella Drove 2. If you missed the first premiere, which was November 6th, it was a success. I got another one coming up, the second premiere, and I got this play I'm in, a Kwanzaa play. This my first time doing something like that. You feel me? You want to talk about stepping outside your comfort zone one good time? But I'm always working on growing and expanding and being a better me, and this is helping. So yes, the Kwanzaa play is dope. Lacey and Stacy in it, and we doing our thing. And y'all should pull up. I got the flyer on my page. So yeah, tap in YCBEY. Follow the campaign and stay locked in. And God bless us all. You feel me?
All right, Stacey, speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
I got a lot coming up. Of course, like what she said, we are in a play, a Kwanzaa play. It's gonna be December 20th. I also got a somebody's birthday is coming up. G Soldier's birthday is coming up December 15th, next Monday. Are we doing this podcast next Monday? I gotta say about that. But anyway, so we'll give you details on the Kwanzaa play. Hopefully you guys can come out and participate. So we'll get the flyers. Hopefully we'll post them and have you guys come out and see us. I gotta say about that. Yeah, that's about it for now. And we appreciate you guys every Monday participating in the show. And thanks for our guests participating tonight. We enjoyed you and we hope everybody enjoyed us tonight. Thanks for always tapping in. And you guys have a blessed weekend going forward. That part. Peace out.
Hey, Jay Levine, speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you at. Do you got anything coming up?
Hi, so I thank you all for having me as a guest. I truly enjoyed myself. Facebook and YouTube, Red Cup Chronicles. TikTok, Chronicles 1983. Instagram, Chronicles 83 Life is where you all can find me at. Other than that, I have fun. Hope to come back and deuces.
All right, plug, speak your truth. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
I ain't got nothing coming up yet, but I appreciate y'all for letting me tap in with y'all as well. I'm at Plug of Love, PLUGGALOVE on Instagram and Facebook, and Plugger45 on TikTok. I'm gonna stay in tune as well.
All right. Y'all already know, man, I do a whole lot of stuff. So listen, man, just stay tuned. I got a lot of more celebrity podcasts coming up. And make sure y'all go check out my album on all your streaming platforms, The Weight of My Name. Just stay tuned, man. And then I got my big movie, Jacob B78. It's gonna be in all the theaters next year. Next year, it stars Notori from who played Natasha St. Patrick on Power. You got Justin Long, who played in Jeepers Creep, a whole lot of people. So make sure y'all check that out. It's going to be in the theaters next summer. Jacob B78. And y'all just stay tapped in for everything else. All right, man. We had another great show.
Who's
Salute.
making all that damn noise, scratching around and stuff?
I know who raised these ninjas. But salute to all the guests.
I'm sorry, that was me. I forgot. I'm so sorry, y'all. Don't be trying to get on me tonight.
Hey,
Listen,
listen, I thought it was somebody else. So
I'm sorry, y'all.
you
That was
took the
me.
fun
I'm
out of
so
it.
sorry. Listen, you guys, it was me. My mistake. That
All right.
part.
Salute to all the guests that came on. We will see y'all probably not next week because my birthday, but the week after that, same bat time, same bat channel. Good night, everybody. Bars.
All right.